1 Sierra Sierra. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie calling. Over. Antennas right now are changing positions, so we should be able to hopefully hear the space station here in a moment. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie calling. Over. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. Over. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra. This is Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. Kilo 4 Romeo Charlie. Over.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra, this is Kilo copy, over.
Copy loud and clear. We have our second question. Second question. Ready to copy?
Yeah, why don't we go back to the first question and I'll be ready to copy, over.
Copy. First question coming up.
Hi, my name is Shante Wright. Do you like being an astronaut? Over.
Hi, Shanta. Yes, this is Colonel Mike Hopkins on board the International Space Station, and I love being an astronaut. I love everything about it. I love the work. I love the people that I get to work with, and I love floating in space. Over.
Hi, my name is Mac Ambler. Explain why teamwork is important to your job. Over.
Yeah, and nothing gets done up here without teamwork. In fact, the crew up here of 6 is a team, and then we've got hundreds and thousands of people on the ground that are extremely important to get the job done. They are systems experts, and without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do up here. Over.
Hi, my name is Bernard Beard. What is the most exciting experiment you have conducted or discovery you have made so far?
Hey, Brenner, that's a great question. What's going on up here, from us being the guinea pigs to combustion chambers and fluid dynamics. But one of the ones that I think that's going to be very exciting is coming up soon on the Cygnus vehicle, and that's going to be ants. We're going to have an ant farm up here, and they're going to be studying the behavior of these ants and microgravity. And I think that's going to be very exciting. Over.
This is Captain Hello. What are your future career plans and when you return? Over.
Hi, Catherine. Future career plans. Well, I'm still in the Air Force, active duty in the Air Force, and I'm going to continue to stay in the Air Force for a little while longer. And then I'd love to fly again someday. So obviously there's a lot of work to do on the ground, a lot of people, a lot of astronauts that aren't flying that help us out up here. So I'm sure I'll be doing some of those jobs when I get back. Over.
Zachary Mayer, what was your greatest challenge during your journey to become an astronaut? Over.
Hey, Zachary. I wouldn't say I really had a lot of challenges in terms of becoming an astronaut because I was in the Air Force, I was testing airplanes, and I was doing something that I loved. And so there was nothing challenging about that. I guess if there was any challenge, it was just being patient and accepting the fact that becoming an astronaut may not happen. And in this case, I was very fortunate that it did, and I've been loving every part of it. That's over.
Hello, this is Elijah Pereira. What is the most important skill you need?
Yeah, Elijah, the most important skill is actually goes back to an early question. Actually, teamwork, being able to work with other people, because there's nothing that we do up here that doesn't involve other people, and so we need to work well with them. And that's probably the most important skill. Over.
My name is Ashley Harrison. What do you do when you get bored? Over.
Hi, my name is Jamadia Whitman. Have you ever had any strange things happen because you forgot there was any gravity? Over.
November Alpha 1, Sierra Sierra, this is Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie. We are losing your signal here, losing your signal. We're going to have to discontinue questions. Can't hear your answers, cannot hear your answers. Over. November Alpha 1, Sierra Sierra from Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie. We'd like to thank you for coming by, and we're going to wish you 73s and have a safe journey. This is Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie, out.
Okay, one of the things that, if you notice the footprint there, when the signal was the strongest was when the space station was directly overhead. It was about 200 and some miles overhead. Right now, the space station, as you can see, is thousands of miles out to sea already, or out over the Atlantic. So that signal gets a lot weaker as it gets closer to the horizon. But I think that it did get some very good questions in. Mike Hopkins gives some very good answers. And I'm sorry, I apologize to those students, but thank you very much, all the students who made up questions. All these questions, by the way, came from these students.